A big mouth, can't help it. I talk from my heart, I'm real, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes, comes. But my controversy probably, and it's not my fault. I'm trying to find my way in the world, you know, I'm trying to be somebody instead of just make money off everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so I go down paths that haven't been traveled before, and I usually mess up. But I learn, you know what I'm saying? I come back stronger. You know, I'm not talking ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So I obviously put thought into what I do.
What's going on, everyone? This is the Boomerang Effect with Queen Quee. I am so happy you decided to join me on this journey called life. We will be discussing topics like celebrity gossip, life lesson, politics, and etc. This is a judge-free zone. Think of me as that homegirl that is so down the earth you feel like you have been knowing for years. Remember, the motto is never judge a book by its cover before opening it up and reading it. And it's okay to agree to disagree, but just stand on what you're saying, period. So sit back, enjoy, and leave voicemail, comments, likes, shares, or whatever you feel to get your voice out there. I really appreciate it. Love, peace, and unity. Mwah! What's going on, everyone? It is your girl, Queen Quee, and this is the Boomerang Effect. Let's jump to it. Hot topics. First up is Cardi B and Angie from the Shade Room. Angie is a popular blogger that has basically started a blog years ago called The Shade Room. It has 22 million followers, over 22 million followers. She is the most trending blog there is besides TMZ. I want to say she's definitely at the top three when it come down to the stuff. So she has definitely made a name, and she is a sister. You know, shout out to Black History. So definitely she has trailblazed on this app and Instagram, and also she have done a lot of positive things in the community, etc. So let's get right into it. Her and Cardi B had a dispute a couple of years ago to cause Cardi B to call her out about different things, calling her out about her weight, how she looked, because Cardi B was very upset about some things that was put on social media regarding her husband and her legal issues and her parenting skills and etc. Now, remind you, this blog and most of blogs that are on Instagram or have their own site and stuff like that, even TMZ, they are reporting the news. They're not reporting a little lady, walking down the street and, or some kids getting awarded at a school talent show. They are reporting celebrity gossip. Let's just be honest. Gossip sell. So you are a part of their job. Once you put your life out there, some people and fans and etc. people want to know. So the lady from the Shade was only doing her job. She even fired one of her people that Cardi B accused of basically starting drama between her and Nicki Minaj. She was just like, well, you have that Nicki fan over there, and he's doing this and he's doing that, and he's purposely trying to pin us against each other and put me in drama. So she went ahead and let that dude go. And he ended up making a blog, and Cardi B even got into it with him and threatened him and told him to take her down from the blogs. Don't ever post her again. It's not against the law to talk about celebrities. Now, the only thing that might be against the law is defamation. Like basically when you put yourself out there or you basically lie on someone's character and stuff like that. Like I can't go around here and be like, oh my gosh, this person is sick, or this person, did this and did that, and they did not do it. Especially if I don't have any proof. I'm just going on he say, she say stuff. So everything that they always posted about Carly was public record, but she was going through this phase where she was just bashing a lot of people. Even a YouTube creator named Tasha K, she is in legal process because she's upset about some of the things that this lady has said on her YouTube channel. So Cardi B is one of those celebrities that she definitely don't know how to take the Beyonce approach and keep it cool, keep it cute and mute, and let the silence kill a person. She tends to want to basically let it be known that I'm a celebrity and you cannot talk about me unless it's something positive. Okay, that tend to backfire. Now, what happened was a lot of the blogs, instead of dealing with Cardi, they showed her better than they can tell her. They took her off the blogs. They stopped posting her. They stopped even mentioning sight of Cardi. And to be honest with you, that is a bad decision. Now, I know back in the day, TLC, it was Left Eye who said that any publicity is good publicity. I understand, you might be in the news for going to jail or, being caught with something or whatever, but people are talking. People are, keeping you in the mix. People are looking you up. People want to listen to your music. Sad to say, but they do the same thing about people dead. People don't really want to look into a certain person until they die. Now, all of a sudden, that's your favorite artist. Oh my God, I love them. But you just now realizing how talented or, about them or their background history once they're gone. So, like the saying say, give people their flowers while they're here, good, better, and different. So basically Cardi B made a big deal. She let's just say she bit the hand that helped her with her success. And she told them not to post her anymore. Angie took heed. Now Cardi B is coming out with music and an album, and she knows that the promotion, you know what I'm saying, it's all about promotion, especially in this type of world with technology and stuff like that. And then we're going through a pandemic. For a fact you're not going to be able to get all you're not going to be able to reach a lot of people like you could if you get on these popular blogs. People look at blogs and different website every day. I'm talking about every day. They're checking them at least 10 times a day. It is a proven fact that people that is on social media, they check their social media before they even watch TV or watch a TV show. So be very mindful, or if you are in that field and you want to be like a talent or as a singer, rapper, and stuff like that, don't burn your bridges with bloggers and people that want to, do stories and stuff like that on you. If it is not true or nothing like that, then you come out on your own platform and you defend yourself. But don't ever get to the point where you say, stop posting me, leave me alone, I'm gonna sue you. You start downing them and stuff like that, because it can backfire. Anyways, she decided to get back cool with Angie. And a lot of people are upset about this situation because they feel like, oh, Angie, you forgave her. You a sellout. Why did you forgive her? She stood up here and said this about you. She called you a buffalo. You know what I'm saying? She just, she talked about you. She did a smear campaign. And Cardi B came out and let everybody know that, oh, they're cool. We're back on good terms, and we blocked each other. And it's crazy because we don't know how to unblock each other on Instagram. Now, I don't understand how both of y'all got a full staff that's on y'all payroll, and y'all still trying to figure out how to unblock each other on social media. I call bull crap. But hey, that's how it goes, in this industry. The industry, from my understanding and just looking, and doing my research on it, it is a fake industry. So granted, I don't think it was hurting Angie from the Shade Room because Cardi B is a celebrity, but that's not the only celebrity in the world that she can post about. It's more so it hurted Cardi. So just like I said, Prince say, in my intro, stand on what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Like all that flip flop, you know what I'm saying, dipping and dapping and heel toeing back and forward, it backfired on Carly because Carly knows she come out with this album and she does not have the marketing and the promotion behind her. Her stuff can flop. If they do not post it on certain social media sites and stuff like that that is popular, that probably was not even checking for you, some of those people that are on the lady Angie website on the Shade Room, they probably never looked into Carly B until they see her on their page, or they probably never looked into her music or nothing like that until they see her on their blog. So she definitely double backed and tried to make it right underneath the table. And a lot of people sit up here and say that, no, stand on what you're saying, or if you're not going to stand on what you're saying, because it's funny to me, people love apologizing behind closed doors, but the disrespect be public. Now, keep that same energy you had when you sit up here and disrespected me and went on live and kept on disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? And my brand, I want you to come back in and I want you to apologize and then let people sit up here and know that, yes, we made it right behind closed doors, but I apologize behind closed doors and I apologize in front of all you people. That's what you do when you standing on what you're saying. So I definitely, agree with some of the people that feel that Carly B has a motive, and her motive is to basically get back on the good side of some of these people that she slandered in these websites and blogs, because she now knows that, yeah, I can't do a lot of stuff without them, and my brand does grow faster and better when they are on my side. So yeah, be careful what you say. So, next subject is Trey Songz. Trey Songz. He had a video that was leaked of him getting oral sex, you know what I'm saying, from, a young lady. A lot of people feel like that this is a publicity stunt. Don't be fooled by these celebrities, and don't think that they do not crave the attention. Because when you think about it, every time they go on a run and rave, let me tell you something, drama sells. So when a person goes on a run, rave, and sex tapes, links, and all this type of BS, then yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're somewhere in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like they're somewhere trying to figure out how much reaction this is gonna bring and traction this is gonna bring to themselves and their brand. So yes, Trey Songz has a video out that he had linked. He getting oral sex. It ain't really nothing too major. Yes, you know what I'm saying? He walking with a dip. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know what I mean by walking with a dip, I walk with a dip. You know, keep it pushing, keep it moving. If you ain't ready for it. Okay. Um, the next subject will be about Mariah Carey. Now, I'm gonna read this thing from a blog, and it says that Mariah Carey revealing the memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, is calling a different rift with some of her family members. Her older sister, Allison Carey, is suing the singer for 1.25 million, alleging that she was humiliated over the claims that Mariah Carey made about her in the book. In the chapter, We Belong Together, singer alleged that Allison Carey drugged her when she was 12. Allison Carey was 20 years old at the time. Mariah Carey alleged that Allison Carey gave her Vanillin and then allowed her to go on a frightening car ride with Allison Carey's boyfriend, who had a gun. She also alleged that Allison Carey once threw boiling tea on her. Allison Carey filed documents in the Manhattan Supreme Court Monday, February the 1st. She is representing herself and claims Mariah didn't give her the chance to respond to the allegations and to fail to provide evidence to the claims that Allison disputed. Um, whew, this is what I'm talking about, family drama. Okay, so basically, to sum that up, Mariah Carey came out with a book, and she gave details about some of her childhood trauma, which I think that Mariah Carey always expressed in some way about this childhood trauma. Her sister is on drugs very badly and has been in rehab. Mariah Carey has came out and said that, even when she in the beginning of her success, she looked out for her sister. She made sure her sister had everything. Do I feel like Mariah Carey is lying? I do not believe that Mariah Carey is lying. I do feel like for her sister to be suing her for $1.2 million, that it is ridiculous, because the simple fact is she's talking about some. She didn't give me a chance to defend myself against the allegation. Defend yourself. Get on live. What you want to tell your side of the story? So you basically saying she didn't give you the opportunity to tell your side of the story. That's fine. Tell your side of the story. The deal is that you cannot get upset because the victim decides to basically tell their side of the story and still hold no malice towards you. Yes, you hurt, but for her to be 12 years old and for you to give her some type of drug and then turn around and then you have her on a car ride, you know what I'm saying, with your brother and stuff. I mean, not with your brother, but with your boyfriend and stuff like that. Yes, you should be locked up and thrown away the key. You know what I'm saying? But now, and which I always thought was stupid, was when people sit up here, it's a statue of liberty, a statue of a certain amount of charges that can be found on you after a certain amount of years. And I hate that because at the end of the day, like I said, for instance, it takes people longer to deal with trauma. So you telling me that because I was raped at, 4 or 5 years old, once I become an adult or once I become a certain teenager, a certain age where I'm legal and I want to speak about it, then my attacker can still walk around here free and going all about their day and living their life to the fullest because now I'm an adult and it has passed the time for me to charge them with anything. I think that is totally bull crap and it's very sad. So prayers to Mariah Carey. I think that her sister really just wants money. I think that if it boiled down to it, Mariah Carey can sell out with court with a fish basket, a whole damn fish basket and $300. And it's sad to say that. Do I feel like if she settled out of court with her sister for a certain amount that she lied on her sister? No. It's just as effective. She know her sister is sick in the head. She know that her sister needs help and she has been going through rehab and she knows what all she have dealt with. Some people don't even look deep into it. Even if they was the one who is the victim and been attacked, she just was like, you know what? Hey, she's never gonna confess. She just really wants money. Give her $100 or $200. I guarantee you this all will be gone away. So I definitely think that lady done lost her cotton picking mind to even try to play somebody that close. Okay. Let's get into the situation when it comes down to what is the I'm over here. I'm sorry you guys. I'm sitting over here trying to think about something that I had something on my mind. And it's about the lady that was, I think I talked about on the last podcast. She was attacked by different dudes that was at the wine store, at the liquor store, when she went in and get some wine, and she was attacked. She was beaten. She was all over because she did not want to give out her number. Now they did catch one of the dudes on the tape that was caught in the store. They did catch him, so he is in custody, and they will be, trying to find the rest of them. I'm pretty sure, he might tell it, but these dumb people these days live by a street code. So he'll really feel like that, he going down for something legit, or it's not no you beating up gang members, or saying, you selling drugs and you caught a case. You are on TV for beating a woman, and you guys are attacking a woman all because she did not want to give you her number and she politely sit up here and said no thank you. So a lot of stuff been in the blogs and the news because I noticed that this stuff had died down. Now we just already went through the whole protesting and stuff behind Breonna Taylor, and that was another thing that people were so upset with these celebrities. You got Megan Thee Stallion, Carly B, and many other celebrities. When it was time for them to promote music, books, clothing, merchandise, or promote a performance, they was quick to say something about Breonna Taylor and protect our black women. Why is it crickets now? Why have not no one stood up and felt the need to look into this deeper? Yes, they rally up around the gas station down there when the stuff had happened and stuff like that, but was it justice? You know what I'm saying? Where is all these celebrities that sit up there and use Breonna Taylor name because they feel like she was attacked for no reason and she was gunned down and killed behind the police people for no reason? Why is the same energy not poured into this individually lady that was attacked for just saying that she does not want to basically pursue anything extra with these individuals? So that caused for her to be attacked. We should have been having the same type of energy and getting on their head, figuring out who it is. Because I'm pretty sure that was not their first time at that gas station, that liquor store. They are probably regulars for them to be all posted up outside. I know when I go to the corner stores, but I don't really go to the corner store. I'm just gonna be real. I don't go to corner stores. Now, Walmart, you can catch me in there every day, all day, like it's the corner store. But when it comes down to the corner stores and liquor stores, I rarely go. And when I do go to gas stations, I really pay at the pump. So I never just really experienced nothing like that. But from, just in the past or whatever, every time I notice something goes down at a corner store and stuff like that, it's always the same individuals. So for that, for the attackers not to be found and end up charged and stuff like that, I think it's sickening. I think it's ridiculous because even when the lady was getting attacked, people was up there trying to let it be known that they do that all the time. So you know them, you can identify them. Why have their attackers not being caught? Why is it only one and y'all going off a blurry video? So now y'all gonna sit up here and basically try to figure out the other people through somebody that is probably gonna deny it to the end that he was the one that attacked her anyway. So, it's just sickening. And I just really think it's sad because a lot of celebrities had so much to say when it came down to Breonna Taylor. And like they sit up here and say the song, say, you do anything for clout. So was you guys using Breonna Taylor name just for clout? Just because, people was in that mindset and they was willing to support and rock out with Breonna Taylor? Keep that same energy for this same woman who survived. Whether she got attacked by a white police officer and white people, it's her own people. That makes it even time worse. We need to really put our foot on a neck. Just because, you know what I'm saying, the black woman is the most unprotected woman. You know what I'm saying? We get drilled, you know what I'm saying, we get accused. Even when we do come out as victim, people still try to figure out a way to sit up here and come down on our characters. And sit up here and feel like, well, hey, what did you do wrong? How did that occur that much? It's sickening. So that's all for this hot topics or whatever. Please stay tuned for the next hot topic. This is Queen Quee. Please like, share, comment. If you are an anchor, I would appreciate it if you leave a voicemail. If you can just let it be known that you are listening in, I really, really appreciate it. Love you guys a lot. Mwah.